I tend to cry when I get emotional. I often wrongly take things personally when they aren't meant to be. I am highly sensitive, and I am working on that. My partner and I have lived together for the past 6 years. We've had lots of great times and lots of arguments. Often things get petty because we both have passive aggression in our anger language, but the difference between us is that they don't express their feelings, they bottle and burst. I express almost each feeling as it comes. This gets me in trouble sometimes, due to how my emotional reactions manifest. I often get told I cry too much, and it's hard to feel bad for me. I understand that sentiment, as I've known people in the past / in public media who seem to get annoying with the tears every 5 minutes, and it could totally look like a cry for attention. I don't think I cry too much, but I cry when I get overwhelmed or frustrated enough, and that happens to me more easily than others due to my highly sensitive nature. Again, I'm working on it. Lately, I've been feeling like my partner does things they know will upset me on purpose. I've told them everything that upsets me when it happens, and there are a few top things that really get me. Here's where it gets a little tricky because one of these things is the word sure when used in response to mean yes. I know how this sounds, but sure drives me insane. The reason though, aside from the fact that sure translates in my brain to I guess, which sounds reluctant, is that my partner has used that single word phrase before a lot during arguments when they're being sarcastic, very much with cape energy. We have talked about it a lot because they were so confused about why it made me upset. I explained the best I could, and they are aware of how the energy attached to the word makes me feel. Mind you, I did not, and would not ask that they stop using the word sure, as it's just a stupid word and that's weird and controlling to do, and we've gone back and forth about what it means and which one of us should get over the discomfort, and we kind of agreed that they would try to not say it sarcastically, and I would work on desensitizing to it. They don't use the word much now unless it's accompanied with a friendly tone, and we're not in an argument. So today, we were not in an argument. Having a good morning, feeling fine. I asked about something, I don't even remember what, and they said sure. I was not upset by it because, like I said, we were in a good mood. Literally when they said it I got a neck spasm, also happens a lot, very painful, and I guess I made a face reacting to the pain but I wasn't even aware I did. So the paraphrased dialogue followed. Them. Can we please not make this a thing? Me. Wait, what?
Me?
Them. Yes, you. I saw you cut your eyes at me. Me. Not sure what they mean. No, I didn't. Why would I do that? Them. Because I said sure and that pisses you off. Me. Oh, IDC, I'm chillin' right now. Them. Don't lie to me. I know you got pissed when I said that because you were already in a bad mood. Me. Was feeling fine just a few seconds ago, not sure where this came from or how to react. I was fine. I just got a neck pain. We're fine, right?
What?
Them. You're lying and you're pissed. So this continues for about 5 minutes until I get frustrated and start tearing up a little, at which point they laugh at me for crying. Sorta like a oh boy here we go again, kind of eye roll type laugh. That one hurt my feelings and made me actually start crying. Something about my long-term partner laughing at me while I'm feeling bad really hurts differently. Them. And now you're gonna cry, of course, and this is gonna turn into an 8-hour fight. Me. Why are you laughing at me being sad? Them. Because this is ridiculous and stupid. Me. Maybe you could comfort me, or I could have a hug seeing as I'm in pain and sad. Itham. Sarcasm doesn't look up from phone. Sorry you're sad, but I don't believe you're in pain. I actually just left the room because I didn't want to cry more or argue about literally nothing. Now, we're not talking this morning. I'm so frustrated because Eve been working hard to not feel attacked by one stupid word, and today, smallest victory as it may be, I didn't feel bad about sure. The fact that they brought attention to it made it seem like they just wanted me to be upset by it, and when I wasn't, they picked something else to upset me with. Like, why tell me I need to work on how specific words make me feel, consciously say one of those words to me, hear me say I'm not upset, and then still try to convince me I am until I actually am? Ada? Update. It's been 2 hours and they still haven't spoken to me, and no one has apologized. Should I? What would I even be sorry for?